Hello.
Let me also. There we go. All right. There we go. I got it going this time. Ooh, this. Oof. Now everyone should be able to see it, right?
Yeah, it's live on my channel right now.
Okay.
Hello,
I need to
everybody. This is
pause that.
Aura, and Groot
Hi.
is streaming
Hello.
Hatoful Boyfriend, and Galuf is here.
Hi. We're gonna read bird talk. It's gonna be like an hour and a half, 2 hours of chirping sounds.
Also, maybe works and quiz.
Also, some works and quiz.
Am I reading that?
I think that's narrator talk.
Like, welcome to St. PigeoNation's. Please enter your name. PigeoNation, I guess. Hiyoko?
Yeah, it's the default name for the girl.
It could be that, or you could put Aura, or...
Can I go with a classic?
Sure.
That's a classic?
No.
Alright. Well, that's my idea.
Huh?
I already forgot what the default name was.
There's going to be a last name as well.
Oh, yeah? Okay. That's interesting.
I just for frame of reference, I do actually know less about this game than Groot does, but I also have seen it more recently than he has. So.
The last time I played it was when I tried to Let's Play it like 3 years ago, but I did finish like one route.
Yeah,
that's a long time ago. If we don't have any idea, then we'll go with the default name.
Okay.
I've never seen a lot of this game, but I did see a video of it today. So
Tosaka? That's a terrible name. Whatever.
Tostada.
Tostitos. Alright, I like that better.
Tostitos. Okay.
I need to... Hang on, this is a little bit loud. There we go. Alright. Is Hiyoko Tostitos okay? Absolutely okay. Yes. Done.
What am I doing?
You made this wonderful, that's what you did. With a powerful visualization module allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits? Of course. Yes. Because they're funny. And actually kind of well drawn. It's a little remarkable. I think all the narration talk after this is the main character, so like this is BU.
Okay. St. PigeoNation's, a school blessed with extensive curricula and effective facilities.
Faculties?
Facilities, there we go. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say the school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. PigeoNation's. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds and different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here despite not being a bird. It's a long story.
Maybe you'll tell it one day.
I know who this bird is, so I'll do this. Because it's like one of the more normal birds, so I can do it really easily.
Cool.
Not every day I see you rushing along like this.
Ryota? Ryota?
Sure.
Ryota, yeah.
Usually,
Ryota.
usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Hiyoko. Overslept?
Bird.
Those eyes, holy crap.
This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind.
So he can be this way, but he's actually this way.
Right. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
That's a fun image. Catching the worms. Oh no. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know.
I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Oh, does that... Oh, jeepers! No, phone, stop! No good being late on the first day. I need to turn that off. Hang on.
This is the bird pecks the phone to death.
There's just a beak-sized hole in my phone.
Let's see, Ryota? I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Pull me along into the school.
You're saying it right for us.
Okay. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store.
April 8th.
Mm-hmm.
It was all I could do to adjust the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun.
Lost fun? Like eating worms.
Apparently.
The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. First term. Of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon.
Get all birds on the beach.
I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds.
I really hate how I didn't change my cursor to like an in-game stylized cursor, because I hate like cursors appearing in videos like this. It's gonna bother the crap out of me.
You can adjust OBS so it hides the cursor. That's what I did for Doki Doki.
Might do that.
Yay! It's gone. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here.
You want to go ahead, Cal? Teacher,
I forget.
Teacher man?
Good morning, everybody. Oh, that's right. I remember now. He's something I saw. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math, and physics, and also some other things.
Sir, wake up! It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famously sulfuric math professor. I heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms.
Just imagining this bird flying and then falling asleep and just
Sleeping with his eyes open. Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student.
She's about 5 feet taller than all of you.
Please, introduce yourself, Shirogane.
Plot twist, it's not.
Oh yeah, I kind of wanted to voice this guy.
Go for it if you want to.
What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to.
To be honest, I wanted you to voice this guy.
Oh, well, I guess that's that.
You have a far more impressive range than I do. Hey, that's no good.
But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Relax.
That's a jump.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane?
His name is Ellipses.
Shirogane Lebel Sakuya.
He even looks arrogant, okay?
He looks like such a douchebag.
It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud.
Oh, I wish Handsticker was here. He'd be having a blast.
He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. I have a feeling he doesn't want to be friends, but okay. Sayuka sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me.
You could aggressively friend him.
I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly.
Ew.
That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now.
The real challenge is going to be remembering how I voiced anybody I voiced in between streams. Like,
Yeah, same. Especially since they're completely Japanese names that we have to memorize.
yeah, tell me that.
Where
With
is
just
everyone?
portraits of birds.
Which bird was that? They all look like
Yeah.
birds to me.
Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here.
I think there's a
You're
character.
freaking racist.
Yeah, what the hell?
Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination.
Guess I'll voice this guy because I haven't going back and forth here.
Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America.
I've never seen a dove.
Neither have I. Do you want something from me?
Noise?
Nagaki.
He looked away.
Nagaki no Mori.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in.
Books.
He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already.
It's male bird Yuri.
Oh god. Oh no. What have I done?
Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer?
Grumble ellipsy noises.
He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? Oh my god.
I forgot already that
Okay, I'm Tostitos. Okay, I'm Tostitos. Hiyoko, a sophomore. What about you? I couldn't say that serious.
I can't even think about that right now. It's too good. That name was perfect.
You're...
Yeah, Nageki. How do you even say that? Oh no, I can't Japanese name.
Fujishiro.
Fujishiro?
Nagaki Fujishiro.
Nagaki Fujishiro. Names are hard. Fujishiro Nageki? There you go. I can't pronounce my own name. Freshman. Perpetually staring at the ground.
With insane eyes.
I always pick the crazy ones.
Fujishiro Nakagi, huh? Morning doves are pretty rare in Japan.
Oh, no, his Xehanort eyes.
Darkness, darkness, darkness. Oh, okay, I believe you.
Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad.
Give me book. Leave me alone.
He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today.
Well, can you... I forgot to... Hang on. That
Stupid Steam overlay.
Yeah.
just that can go away. Oh, okay.
Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll hit
Indeed.
the... What?
I said indeed.
Oh.
Yeah, now that Steam overlay is gone.
Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that...
Oh boy.
What?
You should have been instructed not to approach me in school.
I don't remember this other bird.
He wasn't introduced yet.
I feel like I should remember this other bird. Alright, whatever. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of things that to say to your own brother after all these years?
My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now.
Hey, wait just a... Mouse click. There we go. Wait just a mouse click. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done.
I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy.
That's immoral.
Juicy like a bird.
Oh.
The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man,
Sakazaki?
Sakazaki.
There we go.
Sakazaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother. I wonder what the story behind that is.
Hey! Hey! Yo, whoops! oh no.
Ladies.
You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you.
No, no sweat. Oh no. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. That was the worst thing I might have ever said in my life.
He has glasses. This fan-tailed pigeon is Sakazaki. There we go. Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Every birdie knows of him.
You're Hiyoko, right?
How did you know? Or how did you...
I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's?
Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother.
Oof. An aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh and feather.
He is?
He is. He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Wow, I haven't said those words since like my junior year of high school.
Random French bird.
French bird.
He really is a noble bird.
French bird living in Japan. All right.
I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business.
Okay, hang on, I wanna turn on that mouse cursor setting real quick. It's bothering the crap out of me. Do you know where it's at?
If you go... Let's see.
Oh, hide
It would be on the video source options.
Let's see, it's in...
Is it hide cursor over projectors?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Sorry, that was really upsetting me.
That's fine.
We're good.
Teacher bird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone.
Yay! Huh?
What was that noise?
Sir, where's Ryota?
He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go and see if he's still there.
Oh boy.
Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me.
Guys, dance of the sugar plums, please.
Hmm.
Oh, not yet, probably.
Not quite yet, but it does
No
play.
birdies here?
I'm gonna giggle in my head every time it says no birdie or every birdie. Just
There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they got all kinds of drugs in here.
my favorite is skeleton drug. Right here.
With the swirly eyes.
Yeah, the swirly eyes.
Ifilpar, Triphe, Lucio, Benazine. What do these even do?
Oh, I think I know what one of these does. Who you want a crazy nurse guy or?
I could try. I'm already using like my sinister voice for the stupid snob, but care to find out?
Doctor?
I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want.
Here it comes. There's sugar plum.
No, thank you. Oh, he looks... he's planning something. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and has a bad reputation among the student body.
I'd be pretty creeped out with someone staring at me with a smirk like that.
Mm-hmm. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus.
Asparagus.
Aspergillus. Just I don't know, or even worse things.
Disease, or disease.
Right.
Cytocosis, maybe?
Yes.
I don't know.
And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor?
Ninja Doctor!
Ninja Doctor.
You do look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
No.
Oh, you don't look like it.
Oh.
I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be in here.
Him? He's already gone.
Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home?
Because he's an independent bird who lives his own life. Jeez.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh! I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are some clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching.
Migration!
Bird kendo?
Bird. They all hold twigs and just, instead of kendo sticks, it's just slicey twigs.
So
Wasn't there another one? Yeah, it was the literature club.
Oh, no.
I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around.
That's terrible. And probably kind of racist.
Hop, 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 hop. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side.
Oh, I know who's showing up next.
Yeah. So do I.
The white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Best bird is coming up next.
I take it you want to voice him?
Oh, I'll do it. Now here's the question. Do I make bird sounds then say the line?
I don't know.
Alright. I don't know if I can make bird sounds. Quoo! Quoo! This is no pudding for a man! That's gonna hurt my throat by the end of the night. Quoo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! Oh, wow.
He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
I think it's experiencing a glitch.
I've seen this twice and it still makes me laugh.
This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tailed pigeon. I think? Either way, he's hyper.
Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal.
Betrayal?
This one's easy, all I gotta do is shout.
Yeah.
Coo! That's not easy, though. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! But this is no pudding! Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those ye trusted most.
It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it?
Coo! Coo! Spare the jests, young lady!
Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective.
Oh no, you're a flying type. Wait, no, that's not right. You're a fighting type.
Coo! So rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have the flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will.
Or a grass type. Or a bug type. Idiot.
Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell.
And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team?
So stupid, I love it.
And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. PigeoNation's.
Oh yeah, and when he ran off, there was like a little car.
Yeah, it made a noise. Teacher man.
I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. Doesn't require you to.
My window's open. I just realized I've been shouting about pudding with my window open.
If you want to, you can. But if you don't, then you're free to go home after school.
Crew! Oko-san has time only for the track team.
That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted.
Alright then. Nepotism?
Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote?
Just coming to school's enough for me.
You have to take care of your mother on your own and all.
Alright, exposition fairy.
That just came out of nowhere. I wonder what I should do. Join the...
Alright,
Choose a route.
we can. Library staff. Track team. Student council. I'll leave it up to you because you're voicing the protagonist. Basically, just pick which character we want to birdie with first.
Let's do the stuck-up guy, student council.
Oh, alright.
Start at the beginning.
That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Oh, you're going after him? Have fun.
It's your choices, I guess. Today's an elective day. What should I do?
You left it up to me.
Hey, man. Teachers are throwing shade, alright? So, there is a little bit, kind of like, I wouldn't call it gameplay, but you have stats, you can raise them accordingly.
Yeah.
Math, wisdom, charisma's music, and gym is vitality. It's...
Oh, it's like Tokimeki.
Sure.
Yeah, never played. I think Tokimeki is more complex, but I did get the impression that depending on which bird you're going for, you would want one stat.
Yeah,
or
different-
set of
yeah.
stats.
Different birds like different things.
Yeah, that's how Tokimeki
It's
works.
it's
yeah.
not very complicated, though. It's, you know,
Okay.
one bird likes wisdom, you get wisdom, you know?
Yeah. Go for a certain bird, you either get a good end or bad end, depending on your stats.
Basically.
Okay, so...
So it doesn't exactly matter yet, because we aren't necessarily locked in yet, I think.
Which, I guess, math?
Wisdom. And this doesn't really take away from anything else you do, so you basically just get points. It's almost pointless, to be honest.
Oh. Mr. Nanaki-san, I guess, dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already.
Nanaki, take out the trash.
Surprise, Nanaki!
Wisdom increased by 5. Now you have 6 wisdom, I think.
Yay!
I don't know how that works.
I was pretty sure I wanted to join it, but what does the council do again? We skipped the vote, and I think it's only Sakuya and me. Anyway, he called a meeting, so to the council room I go. This looks like a CEO's office.
Naturally. Do you think I would stand for anything less?
Hi, Sakuya. So you had this done?
Excuse me.
This room used to be filthy. Better suited to rabbits than to us.
That seems like it might be kind of racist, too.
Yeah?
What a prig!
I don't know what that is.
Have you decided which position you will take?
I get to choose?
Who is there to choose for you, dumb Japanese?
Oh.
Aren't you Japanese too, Sakuya?
Do not mock me. I am French.
You don't have a French name.
The accent really seals it there.
A French noble bird? That sounds ridiculous.
It sounds delicious.
Oh, well, that sounds delicious.
Oof.
Okay, I don't know why I sound ridiculous.
I feel like that's probably like the logical finish to that
Yeah.
sentence.
Yeah.
I guess I have to pick a post now. I think I'll be the...
Vice President, Treasurer, or Clerk. In levels, in descending order of responsibility. I don't know what happens when you pick each one. I picked Vice President before. I didn't do the other two. So...
Let's do Treasurer, then.
Treasurer.
Money. You came here to take a job like that? Unacceptable. Where is your ambition? Are you testing yourself? You've got more backbone than that.
Then Vice President?
The choice is irrelevant.
Yeah,
Very well.
but thou must. And so I was inflicted with this presidency. There isn't anybody else on the council, is there?
Nope.
Not at all. It's okay. I don't think we're strictly locked in with him yet, because there wouldn't be
Okay.
enough room, so we can come back and do it later if we so choose.
Sitting at home is so relaxing.
I love these stone walls.
Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? I won't be going far, so I don't have to... Well, health is first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Why am I living in a cave?
Because you're living like a bird.
Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to?
I've barely seen past this, but my first thought was like, so is this just like society is birds and people like actually or humans haven't actually like evolved beyond like caveman stuff pretty much?
I think it might. I think in one path you take, you find out that it's like kind of post-apocalyptic or something.
Oh.
Because you see like crumbling ruins of society or something. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far either.
To talk to...
We can talk to Ryota, Sakuya, Oko-san, or Teacher Man.
Your pick.
My pick?
Yeah, you're playing, so...
I don't want to pick. Galuf, you pick.
He's playing, but you're the protagonist.
Yeah.
It's Ryota, because he's our friend.
Oh, good. I can talk easy. Why the option was shouting?
Ryota, let's eat together.
Sure. Great view, huh? Voice crack. Huh? Is that your lunch, Hiyoko?
Yep, it's a calorie... E.
I don't know what that is. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic.
I don't know why, I just started thinking of the e-lunch.
We still need to finish that game. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods.
Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be down the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good.
He's so nice.
How do I don't have thumbs.
We can save the calorie M dash E in case
I don't
of a
need someone-
survival situation.
Is that supposed to be calorie mate?
Calorie-
You're just like blanked out two of the letters?
I guess so.
It's not referencing an actual brand?
Yeah, I guess so. Probably.
Today is an elective day. What should I do? Tend... Oh, I don't know. Music?
Sure.
Is I musically inclined?
Hello? Clicky? Clicky? Thank you.
Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box. I feel like we're going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about.
Oh no! That's terrible.
Funny.
I hate this. I am upset.
Actually, I remember you sending me a screenshot of that. For
Oh, I saw it and was like, probably thought, like, that is exactly what
Yeah.
you need to see.
Yeah, music puns. Always great.
Great.
I wonder what those wigs felt like. They looked like they were wearing... What? the ptarmigans on their heads.
Sure.
Do you seek to mock the great masters, lowborn Philistine?
Why are you yelling at me?
Because he's a dick.
I didn't do anything. Heck, I leveled up.
Charisma increased by 5. Yay, now you have 10 charisma.
Yay.
Now you're charismatic?
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
I want to point out, it does not jump a day at a time. It jumps multiple days. I don't know why. If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Some birdie has to. Uncle-san will head over there. Indeed he will. Oh, I regret shouting.
You do have a lot of stamina, Ogo-san. Well, what about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
What if I do?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if any birdie still can't decide.
Missed opportunity. Short-winged. No, just... No, alright.
Yeah. That's all for today. Short-winged, short-taloned, short-clawed, I don't know.
Short-beaked? I don't know.
Ryota's doing the 3-legged race, Oku-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader.
That's really hard to picture.
Yuya... Sorry.
You're good.
Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Today's the sports festival.
That was quick.
That was quick.
It skipped almost 10 days. It was like 5 days.
I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the...
Let's see. Ryota, Oko-san, Sakuya, Yuya, or Edgy Library Kid.
I don't know, which is the best, like, the canon route? Is there a canon route?
I don't know.
There probably is.
No, I'm guessing the sequel's probably ambiguous about the whole thing. And we're gonna doing all these eventually, so... You know.
Okay, so...
We've hung out with Ryota and Sakuya before. Kind of. But it's still early... Good?
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say, it's still pretty early, so I don't think we're... Because we haven't had an opportunity to pick everybody yet, so it's probably still early enough that we can kind of do whatever we want. And if we don't get it a route, then we'll go back through knowing what to do.
I guess cheerleaders, because...
Douchebag McGee.
Yeah, douchebag McGee. There's something of a crowd around our cheerleaders. I see Sakuya and a brass band? That's overdoing it. I think I saw something similar during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace.
You're here.
You're not cutting any corners, I see.
Naturally not. Only the best for my libelle.
Hair flip.
Was that horn? Oh, I guess it's just like a generic...
Sir! You want me to do it?
Go for it.
Sir! Preparations are complete, sir!
Oh, it's the musical band.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Your orders, sir!
Very well. Begin!
I misunderstood horn, I guess.
And so the band began to play. Where did he get these people? They all look like professionals. Shouldn't cheerleaders be students?
But I have money. You, join in.
But it's a brass band. I don't have. I only play the violin. Okay. I seem to be in charge of the cymbals. Okay.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, ding. One wrong slip and I'll be the laughing stock of the playground. Yikes. Sakuya's conducting is awfully flashy. Is this the LaBelle style?
Apparently.